Hello there. This is just a beautiful view that I just needed to share. I absolutely love how this portion of my garden looks. I don't know if you can tell just by looking what all is in here, but there's Swiss chard and there's kale. There's collard greens. There's Malabar spinach, tons and tons of Malabar spinach. Just everything is here, and it just makes me so happy. I've got my zinnias and sunflowers. There's melons growing up the sunflowers right now. It's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely love the chaos. It's wonderful to me. My husband is pulling his hair out, but for me, it's just so perfect, and I just love it. This is actually the path that I just walked down. Of course, it's not always extremely easy to get through here, mostly because I don't like stepping on my plants. But there's sweet potato vine down here, and I eat the greens from those. And I've got bitter melon and just literally anything you could think of. The black eyed peas are going crazy down here. There's just so much abundance. And I'm just so grateful. You got a little of everything coming up here. There's going to be some cucumbers. As I pick through, there's lots of tomatoes in the middle of there too. And it was really interesting because my tomatoes did amazingly well this year despite a drought and 100-degree weather all summer long and over 100. I think at one point it was 109 for maybe 2 days. It was really, really tough and harsh this year. And the tomatoes, I don't think I lost a single tomato plant. And I wasn't Susie Farmer super amazing this year either. I was in the house with my children, kind of getting some things together amongst other things. So it was a busy summer, and this is what the end of my summer looks like despite a drought. The ground is covered. I'm going to reach down here so that you can see everything's covered. All the leaf matter really covers a lot. And all of these are edible plants. And then there's some grasses, but mostly edible plants. So I could literally reach down and grab a handful of something and put it in my mouth if I wanted to. I'm just walking over food this year. And it's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Just wanted to share. I know like minds can get excited about each other's gardens, and I really don't have anyone in my vicinity that I'm connecting with currently that I can get excited with. And so I just thought that I would take this moment and share with all of you guys and anyone who's in an apartment right now and they can't get out, because I was in that position really not too long ago at all. I was in an apartment and I could not grow much of anything. So I was growing lettuces and sweet peas and things on my back patio on the third floor of my apartment complex. And it was a teeny tiny patio, and I would bring in my little tote of lettuces when it got too cold or when it got way, way, way too hot from the direct sun in the evening. And I would just sit out there and look at my little garden and marvel. But it's been just so wonderful to be able to come out and really put my hands in the soil and to sit on the soil and to really pay attention to the ebb and flow of the season. It's been beautiful, and I just can't wait for the next step. So I'm not sure if I've let anyone in on it yet, but soon we're going to be hopefully moving, God willing, into a larger home plot. And so I'll be able to grow even more. I'll be able to do so much more. I just can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see, because I've seen maybe it has to have been 30 different kinds of bees this year. Like, I've seen so much. It's been marvelous. It's been absolutely marvelous. And so I just can't wait to see what the next year brings and what more space brings and larger gardens and little tiny ecosystems and microclimates. I just can't wait. I'm so, so, so excited. So, all right, guys. Well, enjoy your gardening.